Hello. This is probably going to be my first video in my audio journal series. I wanted to start doing this because I felt an interest in art, especially when I started my, learning the concepts and fundamentals back in March of 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic, and it's just something I really wanted to pursue after looking at all these pieces of art, especially by one of my most famous well-known illustrators, a Japanese illustrator named Avogado6. I'll leave his Twitter handle in the description below. But a lot of his art really inspired me to begin this series as a means of not only to reflect upon my own life, but also reflect upon my art and how that relates to what I think about it. So Avogado6, he does a lot of very, you can call it horrific and deep and chilling art pieces in which he really reflects the depths of the human soul, human companionship, human relationship, and as well as both the positive and negative sides of social interactions, and as well as how society may want to portray us as the perfect person or the perfect being. I feel like this audio series will be my, as I said, a journal to sort of just document my art progress and how things have been in my life. So as a way to reflect on how my life is doing and what I'm currently pursuing. So right now I'm currently in a very interesting spot in which I am both working a full-time job. I am also taking bachelorette courses for a computer science degree, and as well as doing drawing on the side. And it's been a very interesting, situation, because it's really told me exactly how much I need to manage my time and sort of allocate my energy and resources to certain places. There are certain things where I'm not able to do anymore that, for one, I've just thought about how important it was for me to do these things, and I've realized that a lot of these things were important to my life, and I've sort of just decided to cut that out and try to focus on myself, focus on forming relationships with others, and as well as trying to find my creative outlet, especially in terms of drawing. So I guess I can talk about the main focus of the channel. So I will be putting out a lot of audio journals. Obviously, this will probably be a weekly series that I try and do, but it will kind of depend on the flow of my artwork. So I usually try and finish one piece a week. That may change depending on how my classes are scheduled. If I have a very busy week at work or a busy school week where I have a lot of projects or exams, but I'm really looking to sort of, grow my art and what that means to me as a person, and as well as, try and build an audience. I feel like there is a huge audience that really just wants to see authenticity and sort of bring that audience into my life and kind of tell my story, if you're willing to hear it, of course. I don't really know what else to say besides the fact that my life hasn't really been the best. However, my full-time job has taught me that, because I work in a cancer hospital, my job has taught me that even though my life may not be the most perfect, or I may not like the situation I'm in right now, there are a lot of different people and a lot of people that are under a lot of different situations and stresses that they have it way worse than I do. However, that's not to say that it's not fair for me to be open about my struggles, and I feel like that's why I wanted to do this audio series, because I feel like there are a lot of people who go through their daily struggles in life and who might feel that they aren't valuable and that they don't necessarily see meaning in their life. But I can assure you that once you reach a point where you are not only helping yourself, obviously helping yourself becomes your priority, but if you start helping other people and as well as trying to understand their perspectives, I feel like in this current world we have today, I feel like that's really important, especially in terms of just trying to find common ground with other people and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to leave it for this first episode, and let me know what else you want to see, and probably the next episode I'll be talking more about my life and I guess how things stand right now in terms of what troubles I have currently for next week, I guess. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.